welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to recap another amazing movie, Rebellious. The story unfolds deep inside an endless desert, past lands no one can enter, where a mirage hides the Phantom Castle, home to the evil sorcerer Khazur. Khazur sends his terrifying dragon to steal unmarried beautiful princesses to his palace. No warrior has been able to find the castle or rescue these kidnapped princesses to this day. One evening, the king tells his daughter, Princess Mina, this story. Mina boldly tells her father that the dragon will regret trying to take her too, making him laugh. Years pass, and Princess Mina grows up, maintaining her kindness by showing respect to every guard. She has a close friend, Ronan, and it's clear they share feelings. Although many suitors come from all over to seek her hand in marriage, Mina tells Ronan that her suitors are not for her, but rather for her father's approval. The king doubts a woman can rule, preferring to marry her off to a warrior who meets his standards. When Ronan asks Mina what she truly wants, she replies that she wants to rule the kingdom and be with the man she loves. Watching ducks by the river, Ronan nervously proposes to her, causing Mina to fall into the water. She joyfully agrees to marry him. Meanwhile, some suitors relax in a bar. Among them is Rogdai, a strong, skilled axeman. Then a wealthy Arab king called Kabir, who hopes marrying Mina will boost his kingdom's ranking from top 10 to top 3, and a fat Chinese prince called Fakan, a mummy's boy who obeys his mother without question. Rogi confronts Mina, seeing her with Ronan, threatening to marry her and demanding she stop seeing Ronan. Mina refuses, and Ronan defends her right to choose. Angered, Rogi warns Ronan to watch his words, as he has never wielded a sword. Ronan replies the brain is the strongest muscle if used wisely. Rogi lunges, but Mina stops him, threatening to tell the king. They walk away tense. Mina rides to her father's palace, upset the king is discussing marriage with suitor mothers, ignoring her wishes. She demands her opinion be respected and pleads to marry Ronan. The king doubts Ronan's warrior skills, but loves his daughter enough to give them his blessing. Mina hugs him happily. That evening, villagers and suitors gather as the king is about to announce Mina's future husband. Suddenly, a dragon appears, kidnaps Mina, and flies away. Ronan tries to stop it, but is thrown aside like nothing. The king reveals the sorcerer Khazur is behind the kidnapping and promises Mina's hand to whoever rescues her. All the suitors volunteer, but Ronan questions the king's choice, who replies a hero, not a thinker, is needed. After contemplating, Ronan joins the rescue mission. He prepares his armor and bow, studying the map that shows the dragon flew east. On the way, Rogi decides to kill Ronan. Princess Mina awakens in Khazur's castle atop a high mountain. She finds golden statues of girls, former princesses who foolishly opposed Khazur and were turned to gold. The dragon that kidnapped her transforms into an old woman, telling Mina this castle is not a horror but fun, as Khazur is lonely and looking for a friend. Mina is the chosen special lady. The dragon advises her to keep Khazur interested or face becoming a statue herself. Inside the castle, servants and monsters tend to Khazur. He orders his old clothes thrown away, needing a fresh wardrobe to impress his latest girlfriend. The dragon-shaped shifter Nahina arrives, bringing Mina as promised. Khazur, impressed, tells Nahina to report where the wizard Finn hides. Meanwhile, Ronan witnesses a huge snake trying to swallow a bear family. With no weapon skill, he uses a special flute made from a plant to charm the snake away. To his surprise, the bears can talk. They thank Ronan and pledge their service. The bear reveals Khazur uses a snake to hunt rare animals for skins to craft fabrics. The bear offers to take Ronan to a wizard named Finn, reputed to know how to find Khazur. Ronan rides the bear to meet Finn, who admits his failure for being tied to Khazur. The dragon serving Khazur is a witch named Nina. Years ago, Finn tried to win Nina's love by studying magic, but when he cast a love spell, it became too strong and cursed her into madness. In revenge, Nina has harmed those happily in love. Finn shows Ronan a vision of Khazur trying to impress Mina with golden food. Mina hits Khazur with a tray when he tries to kiss her. Finn warns Ronan Khazur's castle is guarded by a giant head and no mortal male can defeat such a sorcerer. He offers to train Ronan in magic, but it would take 20 years for him to become strong enough. Ronan insists on a faster way. Finn says it's a suicide mission to reach the sandy mountains guarded by the giant head, but encourages Ronan to try. As Ronan starts the journey, Nahina captures Finn. Rogi attacks Ronan, chasing him to a dead end where Ronan fights for his life. Bjorn the bear helps, but is easily defeated. Ronan and Rogi exchange blows. Rogi almost falls off a cliff, but Ronan saves him. Then Rogi falls while trying to kill Ronan. Nahina takes Finn to Khazur's castle, begging Khazur to lock him away. Khazur asks why Nahina brought a girl like a barbarian. She replies, modern princesses act that way. In her prison, Mina uses tied clothing as rope to escape. She finds Khazur's invisibility hat and uses it to trick the guards sent to take her to Kabir. She traps them in a cage, ties Khazur's long beard to a pillar, and reveals herself. Khazur tries to catch her, but falls from the castle after his beard is tied. Mina uses the invisibility to remove the green ring from Nina's finger, which can break the spell on the other princesses. She frees them and leads them to escape through a window, but Nina appears to stop her. Ronan rescues Fakan, the Chinese prince, from a forest creature. Fashan is scared, but insists on continuing the dangerous quest to save Mina to avoid angering his mother by returning empty-handed. Together, they reach the desert, leading to Kezer's kingdom, blocked by the giant head. Ronan tries to reason with the giant, remembering the battlefield littered with thousands who died facing it. He notices shells on the ground and realizes it's not a desert, but a dried riverbed. If they restore the water, they might appease the giant. Ronan, Fakan, and the bear Bjorn build a catapult to break the dam blocking the river, restoring the flow. The giant emerges, thankful as water is its home, imprisoned by his brother Kezer, who cut off the supply. In gratitude, the giant gifts Ronan a magic sword to defeat Kezer. If Ronan chops off Kezer's magical beard, Kezer will be defeated and Mina freed. Using magic, the giant transports Ronan and his crew to Kezer's palace. Mina still tries to escape, finding Finn in a cell begging for water. Finn reveals Ronan is coming to find her despite never wielding a sword, which worries Mina. Ronan arrives but is disguised as Kezer, who captures Mina again and commands a cage. The real Ronan arrives and an epic battle ensues. Fashan and Bjorn join Ronan fighting the guards. Kezer lifts Ronan high but becomes exhausted, claiming victory and taking Ronan back to the castle to take Mina away. Ronan and Mina reunite. Nina uses her ring to put Mina to sleep. Kezer tries to stab Ronan, who dodges and uses the sword to cut Kezer's beard, turning him into a golden statue. However, Mina remains enchanted. Ronan begs Finn to break the spell, but Finn says he is powerless. It's Nina's doing. Finn spots the invisibility hat and tells Ronan there is hope. Ronan finds Nahina and asks to take her home so she can awaken Mina. While camping, Nina ambushes them, casting enchantment magic, causing all to fall asleep. She orders Fachan to stab Ronan with his sword. Fachan resists, but Rogi appears, stabbing the sleeping Ronan and taking Mina back to the kingdom. Rogi tells the king Mina is enchanted, but joy from their wedding can break the spell. The king agrees to let Rogi marry Mina. Meanwhile, Nahina meets the stabbed Ronan, smiling that love destroyed him. It's revealed this is Finn, disguised with the invisibility hat hiding Ronan. Finn asks Nahina for forgiveness, promising the spell will break after his death. Nahina's hatred fades, and she helps Finn by giving Ronan the ring to reverse Mina's enchantment. At the wedding, Fashan exposes the truth that Ronan rescued Mina but was stabbed by Rogi during sleep. Confused, the king waits. Ronan suddenly appears, reveals the truth, and uses the ring to break Mina's spell. Mina knocks Rogi out from behind. They are reunited, and the kingdom celebrates. The king gives his blessing to Ronan and Mina. Rogi is arrested and imprisoned. Guests arrive. The princesses Mina saved. With this, the movie comes to an end. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.